Warm greetings to all Sussex Ambassador viewers. We're thrilled to have you here where we celebrate, admire and keep up with the ever-dynamic Meghan Sussex. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button to ensure you never miss an update. As part of our community, you'll get the latest scoop on Meghan's projects, her inspiring journey and her powerful voice. So buckle up for an exciting journey with us. Stay tuned for an exciting announcement from Meghan Sussex herself. Breaking news, everyone. Meghan Sussex has just announced something truly exciting. She has taken to Instagram to share her latest endeavour with the world, and it is nothing short of extraordinary. Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, has always been a voice for change. Now, she is taking her advocacy a step further by stepping behind the microphone to host her very own podcast. And what might this podcast be about, you ask? Well, hold on to your hats because it's a topic that is both powerful and personal. The podcast is titled, yes, you heard it right. Meghan is partnering with Lemonade Media, a renowned podcast network, to create a platform where she can delve deep into the experiences, challenges and triumphs of female founders from all walks of life. In her Instagram post, Meghan writes, "I'm so excited to share with you something else I've been working on, my new podcast with Lemonade Media." Her excitement is infectious, isn't it? Meghan has always been a champion for women's voices, leadership and entrepreneurship, and this podcast is set to be the next big platform where she continues to inspire and empower. But it's not just a podcast, it's a movement. It's a beacon of hope, a source of inspiration, and a call to action for women everywhere. So mark your calendars. The first episode is set to drop on April 8th. That's right, this is happening and it's happening soon. Meghan Sussex is bringing us something powerful, something personal, and something you won't want to miss. Stay tuned for more updates on, and while you're at it, make sure to follow Meghan Sussex on Instagram to stay up to date with all the latest news. April 8th can't come soon enough. We can't wait to see the impact this podcast will have on the world. In the meantime, let's celebrate this exciting news. Meghan Sussex is once again leading the way, and we are all here for it. Mark your calendars, because the first episode drops on April 8th. Meghan Sussex is known for using her voice to spark important conversations. And indeed, Meghan's influence reaches far and wide. She has always been a strong advocate for women's rights, consistently using her platform to champion gender equality and female empowerment. From her stirring speech on International Women's Day in 2021, to her candid reflections on the struggles faced by women in the workplace, Meghan has never shied away from addressing difficult topics. Through her work, Meghan has inspired countless individuals around the world. Her candidness and determination have encouraged others to speak up and make their voices heard. She has proven that one person can, indeed, make a difference. But she isn't stopping there. With her new podcast, Meghan is set to continue her mission in an even more direct and personal way. This podcast promises to be an exciting new platform for Meghan to extend her advocacy. It's a space where she can share her own experiences, insights and wisdom as a female founder. But more than that, it's a platform where other women can share their stories too. Meghan has always believed in the power of storytelling, and with this podcast, she's creating a space where women's stories can be heard, shared and celebrated. So, what impact can we expect from Meghan's voice in this new venture? Well, if her past contributions are anything to go by, we can anticipate a podcast that is thought-provoking, inspiring and empowering. We can expect engaging discussions on issues that matter, from entrepreneurship to leadership, from resilience to creativity. And most importantly, we can expect a podcast that champions and celebrates the voices of women. Meghan Sussex is not just creating a podcast, she's creating a platform for change. She's creating a space where women's voices can be heard and amplified. She's creating a movement. This is more than just a podcast, it's a movement. Meghan's voice is set to echo even louder, and we can't wait to tune in. On April 8th, Meghan Sussex is bringing us something powerful, something personal. The anticipation surrounding the launch is palpable. We're all waiting with bated breath to hear the first episode, the first words, the first confession. Imagine it, the intimate conversations that will unfold, the stories of triumph and tribulation that will be shared. This isn't just another podcast. It's a beacon of inspiration, a testament to the power of women, and a platform for voices that need to be heard. The beauty lies in its promise. It promises to be raw, real and relatable. It promises to inspire, to provoke thought, and to challenge norms. And knowing Meghan, we can be sure that it will deliver on these promises. We've seen Meghan's dedication to uplifting women's voices. We've watched her champion the cause of female leadership and entrepreneurship. Now, we're about to witness her take this passion to a whole new level. This is not just a podcast, it's a forum for conversations that matter. It's a space where women can speak freely, share their experiences, and learn from each other. It's a platform where every voice counts, and every story is important. The excitement is building, the countdown has begun. April 8th is just around the corner. The world is waiting, ready to tune in, ready to listen, ready to be inspired by the confessions of female founders from all walks of life. Picture it, the world pausing for a moment to listen, to learn, to connect. That's the power of a voice. That's the power of Meghan Sussex. That's the power of... So mark your calendars, set your reminders, and get your headphones ready. Because on April 8th, you're in for a treat. You're in for real conversations, inspiring stories, and powerful confessions. You're in for... So get ready, because on April 8th, something you won't want to miss. Stay tuned for more updates on... And with that, dear listeners, we find ourselves at the edge of an exciting new chapter. Meghan Sussex, a woman of action and influence, is poised to bring us a fresh wave of inspiration with her upcoming podcast. Something tells us this is a journey worth joining, a conversation worth being a part of. But how, you may ask, do we stay ahead of the curve? How do we ensure we don't miss out on this groundbreaking endeavor? The answer is simple, my friends. Follow the woman of the hour herself, Meghan Sussex, on Instagram. Yes, that's right. By following Meghan Sussex on Instagram, you can stay up to date with all the latest developments surrounding. From exclusive sneak peeks to behind-the-scenes content, Meghan's Instagram is your one-stop shop for all things. And it's not just about the updates. By following Meghan, you're joining a community, a collective of individuals who believe in the power of women's voices, who value leadership and entrepreneurship, and who are excited about the change that Meghan is championing. But let's not forget about the main event. April 8th is the date to keep in mind, the day when we'll all gather around our devices, eager to hear the inaugural episode of. So, as we wrap up today, let's remember to stay excited, stay engaged, and most importantly, stay tuned. Meghan Sussex is about to take us on an incredible journey, and we're all invited. Don't forget to mark your calendars, set your reminders, and prepare yourselves for a podcast experience unlike any other. Remember, this isn't just a podcast, it's a movement. It's a chance to learn, to grow, and to be part of something bigger. So make sure to follow Meghan Sussex on Instagram and get ready to be inspired. April 8th can't come soon enough. That's all for today's exciting news about Meghan Sussex. We hope you're as thrilled as we are about her new venture, Confessions of a Female Founder. It's sure to be as inspiring and empowering as the woman herself. Now, before we sign off, we'd like to take a moment to thank you all for being here, for being part of this journey, and for sharing in our excitement. Your support means the world to us, and we wouldn't be here without you. If you haven't already, do consider subscribing to the Sussex Ambassador channel. We are committed to bringing you all the latest updates on Meghan Sussex and her inspiring projects. By subscribing, you'll be the first to know when we release new videos. And if you enjoyed this video, why not give it a like? It helps us reach more people who, like you, are interested in Meghan's journey. Also, don't forget to share this video with others. Spread the word about the upcoming Confessions of a Female Founder. After all, the more the merrier, right? Goodbye from Sussex Ambassador, and remember, April 8th is the date to mark. Let's all tune in to hear Meghan's powerful and personal confessions. Until then, stay inspired, stay curious, and keep supporting each other. We'll see you in the next video.